Alrighty, this is an update I'm sure that some of you have been waiting for quite some time. This is a 2020 SSS update, and not going to do a huge overview right now because I still got just a little bit more set up, and I'd rather just do the big overview then. So I'm just going to show, general system. So there's my desk. It's actually nice and clean for once. This, the only stuff I'm going to move off of here is just that little stuff, this phone, and then modem's going to find a new home. But, I don't know, it's relatively clean. It's 11 days till Christmas, so 11 days till the SSS. And, yeah. So, we got this camera here. I'm not going to really show the cameras that much. I don't even have them hooked up yet. I gotta restore them all to default and program them and set up a software to record. So much to do still. And something I guess I'll show real quick here is I got a little tiny, squirrel cage blower in my window. So I used to have a furnace fan, and then I had the window fan, regular window fan. Now I got this, and this works quite nicely. So, yeah. There's that. XTS 5000. Pretty nice radio. Look at that. Anyway, off topic. So, there's that phone. And everything will ring on the SSS line during the SSS, so everything will be forwarded to it. So, yep, that's my desk set up. Here's phone system stuff. There's a channel bank that also has channel bank that also functions as a space heater. And how's my battery already low? That's painful. Phone, answering machines. Here's the phone that rings when the panel in the garage goes off. All this is basically the same. And there's that server that you hear in all my videos. Now, if we come over here, you'll notice here's some stuff. Here's the key switch for the main panel in here. Still haven't made a video on that. I've been been intending to make a video on this for a long time. Haven't done that yet. I'll show it later. It's off topic. Here's the system. I have the classic D1255 and 1256 keypads. So if we look here, should have only a few faults. 3 faults. Yep, that seems about right. Tripwire 2 and other sensor. That's correct. So. And perimeter check, but that's because I don't have another Octopuppet. Oh yeah, and those are bypassed because those are 24-hour points. That's why it says 24-hour bypass all the time. Anyway, yeah, that's a keypad, so everything's up and ready to go there. And I think that's everything to show in here. Yeah, that's everything in here, so we're going to head out there. I'm going to have to talk a little bit quiet while I'm in the hallway because there's people sleeping. As it's I don't know what the time is. What? 1:43 a.m. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go out here and look at stuff. Alright. So, as we come out, I'm going to dim the lights. Here's the 7212. We're using the 7212 again this year. And here's some stuff I haven't set up yet. I'm not going to show it right now because, there's my cat. So over here we got this PIR and this door is monitored by a sensor that's behind it. That door is monitored. There's the duct detector still up in there. It's been a long time since that's been hooked up. This is neat. See that? Look at, where's that? Look at what that says. 2015 Santa Spy System. Yeah, that's an original paper from the 2015 SSS. There's the inside of the panel. Nice and neat. Single panel setup this time. That's how it's going to be most of the time. There's the Wave 2, and that beacon will also go off. There's a Santa head on it. Beam sensor. Seen that a lot. And over here we got the 2 regular tripwires. And this is neat. Okay, let me turn on this light. Christmas tree. This is a solenoid activated launcher thing. Okay. That's going to go off as soon as the alarm is sounding and I push a button on the keypad. That will fire. So it's not going to be here. It's just here for testing. I'm going to move that out there somewhere. So that'll be neat. Let's shut this light off. And here's the room motion sensor. That's the same as usual. Alright, now I can talk loud. And there's the rabbits going insane. Over here, we got the usual milk and cookie sensors, same exact ones since 2016, so they're not working too well, but gotta deal with it. That's a stocking sensor, same one, except I've also got this set up for extra tamper protection. Christmas tree that now rotates, as you can tell. There's a tripwire sensor down there as well, which will be ran across here. That's new. Oh, something else that's new is this PIR right here. So that is like a secondary one, because that kind of covers this area better. And yeah, wanted to put it there for redundancy as well, in case one of them needs to get bypassed for some reason. Oh yeah, also I'm not going to show it because I'll show it later in the better update video. This is just a quick one because I haven't shown it much, and I wanted to show the SSS more because, you know, it's 11 days till Christmas and I've made one video on it. Front door is monitored as well. There's a midnight alarm, standard stuff. Same with that camera, standard stuff. You should be used to that by now, assuming you're someone who watched my SSS videos. There's this camera. That's just to look back here because this is a blind spot for the other cameras. There's also a camera down in front of my bedroom door. Down here, this door doesn't need to be monitored because it's actually, the tripwire will be tied to that, so it gets monitored by that directly. Come out here, and we're not going to be out here too long because it is very cold. And out here, oh yes, the mounting tape that I got and using for all these, it's different mounting tape than I used to use. It is not staying, as you will, oh boy, yeah, as you will see in a second here. The dang stuff just falls off in the cold. It's working just fine inside, just doesn't like it out here. So the magnet for that sensor fell off. Back here, everything just committed die. Oh man, this is like the third time that's fallen off. All right. Let's get this straight. This is not gonna stay here. All right, that's not okay. It just keeps falling off. Here's the links. You know. Yep. It's not even sticking to itself. See, like what? Yeah, it's horrible. And like even the magnets are falling off, and they're like not that heavy. It's so bad. Yeah. There's the magnet for the other one. So the plan with this, that I'm gonna move a little bit and probably do it I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna move that over tomorrow. I'm gonna mount it on the board back there because that's actually operated off the phone system, which you would have seen in the video I made earlier than this. So yeah, have to run the phone cable on that over, but yeah, does not want to stay this year. So the idea is I'm not gonna put up the contacts yet. I'm just gonna wait until Christmas Eve. I'm just gonna put them up then because I mean otherwise it'll just fall. And as you know, if it falls, it goes off. False alarms. All right, what is back here? Let's look. So I've come over here. There's not much space on this wall. Probably gonna move that phone and put the links right there. Or I'll just find some temporary thing. Come on, it's only 11 days till Christmas. We don't have that much more time of SSS stuff. Yep. Here's this. You haven't seen this much. There's my ripple control transmitter. It's all powered off because I'm still waiting on receivers. I'll let you know any updates on that. I'm not having them shipped now because I don't want them to get lost with the whole, like, you know, Christmas insanity. But yeah, I'll probably put the panel back here. Nothing else related to the SSS back here. NEC phone system's off. So, yeah. And I'm going to mention it every once in a while. This heat detector is still here. If you remember, my first video I ever made, that heat detector is still there. I haven't taken it off. It's in that same spot for like 4 years now? That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, man. Yep. So, 10-minute video,